So here at Cray, we're in the process of building out a new fall product line for Steelhead Trout called the Steelie Bead. How do you rig them up? Why would you use it? I'm gonna show you. Roll the intro. Now in our Steelie Beads, when they are complete, we're gonna have 8 mil, 10 mil, and 12 mil available in 40 different flavors. What I mean by that is we're gonna have a row dedicated to solids, we're gonna have a row dedicated to pearl options of those colors, a row dedicated to the glass, which is more of a translucent version, and then a flake with an embryo, little red dot on them. So I'm gonna show you how to install the bead and use some of the accessories that we offer here at Cray to keep the bead on there. Now we have these bead stops. They work just like a bobber stop. So it has a little loop at the end. You use it to slide the little bobber stop off of the stop keeper and onto your line. So you're taking your line, you're running it through one of those little holes of the stop.
Like so.
And you're pulling the stop off of the keeper.
Or the stop bead manufacturing doohickey.
Now the stop is on the line. See that? Now next up, you choose your desired bead. In this case, I went with white because it's contrasting and you guys can see it. We have these little threaders.
Now, Rick, that just looks like my grandma's sewing threader.
That's all it is.
But we have them available here for like $1. So you'd take the tip of the threader and you'd poke it all the way through the center of the bead.
Like so.
Now, just like you did the bead stop, you're gonna insert the end of the line through the threader and slide the bead onto the line.
Line is through threader.
Pull the bead off of the threader and onto the line. So now we have the bead on the line with the bead stop. Now slide the bead up into the bead stop so that the bead stop actually penetrates the entire bead itself.
Like so.
That's what you're going for. So now that stop, that bead stop, is not going to allow that very easily to slide up and down the line. If you wish to adjust this and slide it up and down the line, all you have to do is grab that stop and slide it up and down your line. Now all you do is just choose your favorite trout hook and you would tie it to the end of your line, and you want the bead to be about 1 inch above the line. Now I am told that when the steelhead come up and grab the bead itself, they grab the entire hook and the hook swings into the roof of the mouth of the steelhead trout and they get pinched
in the back.
On our display, we actually have something that looks exactly how it should. That is the bead hanging about 1 inch above the hook. Now you want to use these with floats. So we have your Sheffield floats here as well. They're a balsa style float and you can get various sizes that gives you the ability to regulate the speed of how fast the bead is traveling in the water based on the different size of floats. Now some guys just use a straight up stem style float.
Something like this.
A lot of guys use these Sheffield style floats, something like this, a balsa style float where you're using rubber tubing to affix it to your line on top and bottom.
Some guys use a real small float, something like this.
So at the end of the day, what you have is you have a float, you have your bead, and then you have your hook at the bottom about 1 inch below the bead. Hey, I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, comments, maybe some ways that you might do it that you wish to share with others, please do that in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe, smash that thumbs up, ring that notification bell, and share it with your favorite friends. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.